Right, guys, we're going to have a look today at interpreting quadratic graphs. Our function today is f of x equals x squared minus 3x. It's drawn for you on the left, and I've set up 5 questions or 5 things to interpret from the graph. So the first one is f of x equal to 0. So that basically means the roots and where the graph intersects the x-axis, which is the horizontal axis. Okay, so the graph is the blue line. Where it intersects the x-axis is here and here. Okay, so the first coordinate is 0, 0. So that's x equal to 0. And the second coordinate is 3, 0. That's x equal to 3. Okay, our next question. F of x equal to 4. So again, we're talking about a horizontal line, x equal to 4. So you need to maybe just draw this line a little bit for yourself. Remember that f of x equal to 4 is the same as y equal to 4. Just going to mark that on the graph. So let's see where the graph meets the line y equal to 4 or f of x equal to 4. Okay, so this first coordinate is minus 1, 4. So that's x equal to minus 1. And the next one is 4, 4. That's x equal to 4. Okay, the next question asks you to identify where the graph is positive. So the graph is positive above the x-axis, above the x-axis. So we will say when. We'll use black for this one. Actually, no, we'll use the highlighter for this one. Okay, so everything above this line is positive. Okay, I won't highlight it all. So when it's positive when x is less than 0. It's also positive, that's from here back. It's also positive when x is greater than 3. Okay, so we also know that the graph will be negative between those 2 points. So from here, it's underneath the x-axis, and up to here, it's underneath the x-axis. So that means that between 0 and 3, the graph is negative. Okay, we'll go back to green for this one. So the f of 2, that means when x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 here and everywhere north here. 2, 0, 2, 1, and so on. Also everywhere down from here. 2, minus 1, 2, minus 2, and so on. Okay, so we could have a dotted line running there. That line is called x equal to 2. So we want to know where is the graph. Where does the graph meet x equal to 2? And it meets it here at this point. So that point is 2 minus 2. Okay, so there's your coordinate. And the answer is f of 2 is equal to minus 2. Okay, our last question is the min or the minimum. We'll go back to red for this one. The minimum turning point. Okay, so that's the lowest point on the graph. If it was a negative quadratic graph, it would be called the maximum and it would be the highest point. So the minimum is already marked for you here. Okay, and we'll have to do a slight estimate here. So I think it's fair to say that x is 1.5 y 1.5 comma y, I think it's fair to say, minus 2.25. Okay, this is an estimate, but the most important thing is that I've marked it on the graph. Okay, if you can understand and follow those 5 things, you have a good chance to be able to answer questions on a lot of quadratic functions.